Hi guys, welcome back to another tactic tester video. Today we are testing the tactic The Hulk by Lisa. As you can see here, it's a 4-3-1-2 formation. We got a quite high scoring tactic according to Lisa. So let's look at the mentality first. We have attacking mentality. In possession, we attack fairly wide, pass into space, overlap right and left, slightly more direct. Standard passing tempo, this is quite rare to see. Low crosses, work ball into box, run at defense. In transition, we have counter press when possession has been lost, counter when possession has been won, distribute fullbacks, throw it long. Out of possession, we defend narrower, much higher defensive line, much higher line of engagement, use offside trap, defense narrow, use tighter marking, extremely urgent pressing intensity, prevent short goalkeeper distributions and get stuck in. We have a super keeper on attack, 2 inverted wing backs on support, 2 ball playing defenders on defense, 2 winger on support as the left and right midfield, 1 advanced playmaker in the middle, 1 central attacking midfielder on support, 2 advanced forward on attack. You can say this tactic are like a 4-1-5 because the winger will push up like that. There you go. This is kind of the formation when we are attacking, but when we're defending we are kind of having a shape like this. So let's look at the play instructions. We have the both advanced forward on take more risks, dribble more, and also tackle harder and mark tighter. Attacking midfielder, we have take more risks, dribble more, shoot less often, roam from position, tackle harder, and mark tighter. Winger, we have take more risks, cross from byline, hold position, close down more, tackle harder, and mark tighter. The right winger is also the same. Advanced playmaker, we have hold position, tackle harder, and mark tighter. Inverted wingback, both right and left, we have take more risks, shoot less often, and tackle harder. Ball playing defenders, we have pass it shorter, dribble more, shoot less often, stay wider, and tackle harder. Super keeper, we have pass it shorter. The inverted wingbacks obviously come inside to help out the midfield because thankfully we only got 2 midfielders. If you want included inverted wingbacks, we have 4, so we can play like this when attacking. There you go. One of the teams we're testing today is RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga. Let's look at where they predicted to finish in. They predicted finish 6th. I don't think they should be finishing this low because as you can see in my past Dominance Breaker series, Isaacs won RB Leipzig the title. RB Leipzig also in the Champions League and also the German Cup. Let's also look at the set piece for the Hulk. You don't have anyone at the post, so we got right back and left back defending the zone, the 6-yard box, near post and far post. Striker is the 6-yard box center, and then you got 1 striker and 1 wing up top defending. Attacking wise, we have 3 players back, and then I'm not gonna go detail and just look at it yourself. According to Lisa, the central defender must feel confident in possession of the ball, have a good first pass, and able to hold the high line because we have high line of defensive obviously. Defenders and midfielders need to have fitness and stamina as they will need to cover a lot of grounds, especially this 5 here. It may be worthwhile having a large squad so you can rotate players more to decrease the risk of injury. Now let's look at the other team we're gonna test. The other team we're gonna have is FC Porto in the Portuguese league. So where they gonna predict to finish? They are involved in 4 competitions, which is 2 Portuguese Cup and also Champions League, and then of course the Portuguese league. Let's look at where they're gonna predict to finish. Actually, they predicted to finish champion alongside Benfica, but in a lot of saves, I actually realized Benfica always powered through and Porto always finish like 2nd or lower, barely win the title. But let's see if this tactic can secure Porto a title. Let's sim forward then. First up, we have Leipzig with champion of Bundesliga, quite some distance ahead of Bayern. We got 8 points clear, 3 losses, 6 draw. We lost to 3 teams that we are not supposed to lose. But as Lisa said, this tactic is supposed to score a lot of goals, which we did. 103 goals score, and then only conceded 34 goals, but quite high yellow cards and red cards as well. Timo Werner got 53 goals. Forsberg got 20 assists. Let's look at the team stats first. Most goals we have Timo Werner with 53. We already mentioned that. In just 46 appearances, That's crazy. So he have a goal scoring ratio of more than 1 per game. Let's look at how he did. He scored 41 in the Bundesliga. Okay, this is definitely something surprisingly for me. I know Werner's good. You can look at his stats here, but scoring more than appearances is something I haven't seen in a while with all these tactics. Score 5 in the Champions League as well, 7 in the DFB Pokal. Okay, very interesting already at this tactic. Poulsen also got 36 out of 44 appearances, including 1 sub. Lookman, where is he playing? Let's check. Either winger, left winger. Okay, he scored 9. Kevin Campbell, he plays a central attacking midfield or where? Central midfield majority of time, but sometimes a right midfielder. Got 6 goals. Danny Olmo, definitely as the central attacking midfielder. Yes, but 10 times as a central midfielder as well. Have 5 goals. That's confused there. Patrick Schick off the bench only scored 4, but we already have Werner score 53 is already enough. We have Sabitzer who scored 4 as well. Sabitzer, where you playing, my man? Right midfielder all the time. Klosterman, definitely the right back. 3 goals. Just check, just in case. Yep, right back. Sometimes left back once. Emil Forsberg, 2 goals but got 20 assists. Let's have a look anyway. He played majority as the left mid, but still plays sometimes as the central attacking midfield. Actually, half. Got quite a lot of assists. Owen got 2 goals from centre back. Assist wise, we already mentioned Forsberg with 20 assists, but he scored a little bit less than I thought he will. Poulsen with 13 assists. Also, Timo Werner with 10 assists. The striker getting along really well. We got Campbell 10. Lookman at 10 as well. Klosterman as the right back 8. Hausenberg as the left back got 7. Daniel Moore central attacking midfielder or central midfielder got 6. Angelino left back got 5. Schick got 4. Average rating we have Werner as the best player in the team, of course. He scored more than 1 goal per game. Of course, you're gonna get the best rating. Poulsen got 7.7, still very good. Tyler Adams barely plays, so let's not mention him. Klosterman at the right back got 7.45. Campbell as the right midfielder got 7.41. Most chances created per game, we got Nkuku and Tyler Adams, not the starters. Schick got quite high as 1.22. Limer as the... Limer, why we got all the subs as the highest chances created? Emil Forsberg got the highest as the starter, 1.04. Angelino left back 0.85. Lookman 0.76. Actually quite low for consider the quality of Leipzig. Key passes we got Haidara, also a backup. Most key passes 2.87. Tyler Adams, Campbell, okay, 2.44, the first starter, and then Angelino got 2.04 for the key passes. Forsberg got 1.95. Hausenberg got 1.68. Let's look at the league stats. Hold on a minute. Oh, I haven't finished saving. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna sing forward and finish the DFB Pokal first. Obviously, in the final, Werner scored 3 more goals, which takes his tally up to 56 goals in the entire season. I mean, 56 goals! In how many appearances again? 47 appearances. This is crazy. I know he scored some penalties. 9 in total. Took 9, but only scored 7, but still. Took away 7 goals from 56, you still get 49 goals. Even without penalty, he still got more than 1 goal per game. Jeez, shows a lot, man. Okay, we are back. Obviously, the winner of DFB Pokal. Let's check how much we won actually. 5-3 against Wolfsburg in the final, scored 5 goals. Shows a lot that the Hulk tactic really scoring a role. But we got knocked out by Spurs in the Champions League. We will look at that later. Let's look at the Bundesliga first. League table, show up please. Okay. We already talked about the league table. Let's look at the play stats. We have Werner, top scorer in the league, 41 goals. Already mentioned that. Poulsen behind him. Lewandowski only got 19, surprisingly. Best average rating player in the league, we got Werner, and then Poulsen follow behind. Forsberg with the most assists in the league. Werner and Poulsen got the most player of the match. Gulacsi got second highest in the clean sheet. Team details stats. Okay. We scored the most goals in the league. I already mentioned that. quite a lot. 32 more than Bayern. Okay, very interesting. Most crosses completed, highest cross completion ratio as well. We got the most chances created. Oh my god. This is something way further than I thought. We got double more than the second place the chances created. I don't know how Bayern only create this less chances. Mine's got second, but we are double what they created. Oh my god, 203 chances created. Holy moly. We got the most shots on target, 415, but didn't have the best conversion rate. Actually, we got the best alongside Bayern and Wolfsburg. Okay. Most dribbles per game, 22 per game. Okay, now let's look at the schedule. What happened? We didn't start off well actually. Already got a loss in the first month to Mönchengladbach 2-3. Lost to Barcelona in the Champions League 1-2. But we beat Bayern 2-1 at home, so kind of make up for the loss against Mönchengladbach. And then go on quite a long unbeaten run since the Barcelona game until another Barcelona game. In between these, we beat Bayern Leverkusen 3-2, Wolfsburg 2-0, Lyon 4-0, Freiburg 4-0, Mainz 5-0, Champions League, Lyon 3-0 again, Hertha Berlin 3-0, Cologne somehow draw 3-3. After the second time Barcelona lose, we go on another unbeaten run until Wolfsburg away lost 5-2. But in between this, we draw 3-3 against Dortmund. Okay, scoring a lot of goals, really showing that. Won against Bayern again 3-2, 1-0 against Bayer Leverkusen, 5-3 against Fortuna Düsseldorf in the DFB Pokal quarterfinal. Oh yeah, we lost to Tottenham and got knocked out. It's okay. And then go on Bundesliga, we continuing the scoring fast, 6-0 Hertha Berlin, 4-0 Cologne, 7-1 Paderborn, and then beat Eintracht Frankfurt 1-0 semi-final to go to the final to beat Wolfsburg 5-3, but lost to Augsburg 1-4 last day. But in between that, we won 5-0 against Hoffenheim, also 8-0 against Fortuna Düsseldorf, and then 5-1 against Dortmund. That's the definition of scoring for fun. Now let's move on to have a look at the other team. Next up we got Porto, also the champion, beaten Benfica by 6 points. We also scored almost the same amounts as Leipzig. We got 101 goals in the league, conceded 32, got quite a lot of yellow cards as well. Also, not the highest red cards this time, but this is what I'm surprised about. Alex Telles as the top goal scorer, like how? He's left back. Did he play as a left midfielder? He can play as a left midfielder. Let's have a look at it now. No, he's playing as a left back majority of time. Oh, okay, makes sense then. He took quite a lot of penalties. That's probably how he scored that many goals. Let's go look at the team stats first. We already mentioned that we got Alex Telles as the top goal scorer, 24 goals. Diaz with 22 goals. Where is he playing as? Left midfielder. Okay. Still quite surprisingly, the left mid and left back score that many goals. Suarez, 17 goals. He's the striker. He can only play striker, so 17 goals from him. Seth Lewis, who's also another striker, got 13 goals as well. And then Abubakar also got 10 goals at striker. And then Pepe at centre back got 9 goals. Nakajima from where is he playing? Let me check. Central attacking midfielder majority of the time, scored 8, and then Daniel Pereira got 7 goals. Probably playing as a central midfielder. Yes, central midfielder. Otavio got 6 goals, probably as the right midfielder. Actually mixed up a lot. Right midfielder, central attacking midfielder, left mid as well sometimes. And then Macarno, centre back, got 5 goals. Manafa, winger, I guess. Let's check. Actually, right back majority of the time. Quite a lot of goals from the wing backs. Assist wise, we have Alex Telles, who also the top assist, 26 assists as well. And then Nakajima's 15, Diaz at 14, Corona at 10, Manafa at 8, Otavio at 8, Zé Luis at 6. Hold on a minute. Where's Marega? Marega should be their top goal scorer, or at least the best striker. Where's Marega? Did they sell him? Hold on a minute, let's look really quickly. Okay, we sold 2 players. I guess the board just sold the players because they want the money. We sold Musa Marega and also Sergio Oliveira at the January and February. Let's look at the stats anyway. Marega scored 14 goals in 18 appearances. He should be the top goal scorer if he stays. He got also 5 assists and 7.63 average rating. Sergio Oliveira gone to China. We didn't play that much, 14 games, 2 goals, 1 assist, 7.35 average rating. He should be playing as central midfielder, no doubt about it. Most chances created, we got the Alex Tejas, the left back. Obviously, he got so many assists. Corona as the right midfielder, I can't remember. Probably, let's check. Right midfielder, sometimes even right back, okay. Create quite a lot of chances from the wing. And then Nakajima, center attacking midfielder, got 0.52. Diaz as the striker, no, not striker, left midfielder, got 0.48. Most key passes, we got Victor Ferreira. He barely plays, but he got very high. Let's have a look at him anyway really quickly. A youngster from Porto, playing central midfield majority of the time. Only got 5 appearances, but Tejas the second got 1.97. Pereira at central midfielder got quite high as well. Baro, let's ignore the backup now. Central attacking midfielder Nakajima got 1.58. Corona got 1.37. Most highest average rating, obviously we got Alex Tejas at 7.7. And then Luis Diaz as the second with 7.55. Pepe got 7.43. Still got his leg, obviously. Fabio Vieira, his backup. Jesus Corona got 7.33, and then Manafa got 7.24, and follow on, just look at it yourself. Stats in the league, we got Luis Diaz as the top goal scorer for our team. You see Marega, 14 goals here. If he didn't leave during January, he will definitely be the top goal scorer of the team. You can tell straight away, like, he already got 14 goals by just 6 months. Imagine 5 more months, how many goals he can get. Alex Tejas got the highest average rating with 7.75. Marega second, see, Marega again. Alex Tejas got the second highest assist. Nakajima with 13, following at third. Clean sheets wise, we don't see our keeper up here. Let's look at it. Our keeper Augustine Makesi got 14 here, fourth. And then the yellow cards, we got Manafa at top. Obviously, I already mentioned this, we got the most yellow cards in the league, 6 more than the second place. Red cards, we are not that high with only 1. Also, already mentioned this, we got the most goals in the league, 101, almost double Benfica as well, almost same as Leipzig. We got best cross completion ratio, also best cross completed. We got the most chances created, 124, not that crazy compared to Leipzig, but still way better than the second team. Most shots on target as well, 127 more than Benfica. Conversion ratio, we are second with 11% only. Dribbles per game, we are also the highest, 17 per game. Goals conceded, we are 5th with 32. Benfica clearly got a better defense, they got only 14 goals conceded. Okay, schedules wise, we got some Champions League qualifying round earlier. So the start of the season not that well, except in the Champions League. We lost the first game straight away, 1-2 to Rio Ave. And then draw 3-3 against Sporting CP, something definitely to highlight. But we won 5-3 against SC Braga away. The Champions League, we won 3-0 twice against Krasnodar, and then 4-0. Okay, 4-3 in aggregate against Club Brugge. Lost the second leg, but still qualified to the Champions League. And then we gone quite long unbeaten run. Okay, wow, a lot of green here, some yellows, of course. We will come back for this later. Let's see how long this unbeaten run runs. Okay, until January of 29, lost to CS Maritimo at 1-0, and then lost another game straight away to Portimonense SC 1-2, and then lost next time is March, which is to PSG away 2-6. You kind of expected. At least we didn't lose to PSG twice. 1-1 against them at home. And then next game we lost is Pacos de Ferreira 1-2 at home. But basically the rest I didn't mention. We win or draw. Let's go through them really quickly. Only gonna go through the big scores. 3-0 here. 7-1 against Victoria. 3-0 in the cup. Oh yeah, did I miss the cup? Okay, we won both cups, so we did a treble with Porto, only missed out on Champions League. At least we also didn't lose a single game against Man City. Draw 1-1 twice against them. And then 5-0 against Famalicão. 2-0 against Benfica away. This is a big result for us. And then 3-0 against Maritimo at the Cup. 3-3 against Atalanta away at the Champions League. Won quite a lot of games here. 4-0 against Belenenses. And then 3-0 against Desportivo. 3-0 against Dinamo Kiev. 7-0 against Vincente. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure, man. 6-0 against Boavista. 3-0 against Rio Ave Revenge. 4-1 against Famalicão. And big scores. Where are you? 4-1 against Belenenses, but draw 3-3 against Sporting CP here. But we did won against them in the cup twice. Okay, not twice. Aggregate 4-1 in the cup to go to the final. 5-0 against Famalicão. And then where's one of the cup final? Okay, I missed it here. We won one of the final against Sporting CP 2-1. And then the other one is 3-1 against Victoria, which completes us the treble. Oh, I missed out the 2-1 against Benfica, and then another smashing 5-0 here. Overall, the Hawk tactic is definitely, you can tell, more suitable to elite team, as you can see Leipzig there. Although Leipzig are predicted to finish 6th, but I already say their team are way better than the game thinks they are, in my opinion. But this tactic clearly can score you a lot of goals, as you can see earlier with the Leipzig, how many goals they score, also the chances created. Porto also score a lot, but the quality is of course a little bit worse than Leipzig. I hope you enjoyed this tactic tester. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again soon.